What is up, champs and champettes? We are back, and today we are talking about a completely different way of looking at a disc golf basket. So let's get into it. Okay, so we're going to start this one with a little quiz. According to the PDGA, when is a disc golf hole completed? Give you a second. Here's the answer. When the disc is resting in the bottom of the cage. I'm ignoring this whole crap about it sticking in the cage. No, that doesn't count. Bottom of the cage, a disc golf hole is ended. The hole is not completed when we hit chains. The hole is not completed when we almost make it in. The hole is completed when the disc is resting in the bottom of the basket. So my little tip today is to sort of help you possibly visualize the basket in a different way. And this really worked very well for me, especially when I was first beginning to play disc golf. What I did was basically, instead of envisioning hitting the chains and focusing on the chains, I was focusing more on getting the disc inside the cage, sort of dropping it in as if it was getting it into a bucket or a basketball going into a hoop. I believe that I was visualizing the basket like this because of my previous history in basketball, where of course it's much more natural to envision the ball going up and into the hoop rather than just sort of very flatly just flying right in there. I believe this could help your putting and especially help you get more touch and sort of just have a bigger, wider visualization area to focus on. So try just forgetting about the chains. It worked for me. Forget they exist. If you get the disc coming up, dropping in as if this is a bucket, the chains are just going to intercept it on its path. Now, in basketball, one of the best tips I ever got in basketball was to aim for the back of the rim. I don't know how it works, but I'll tell you what, my game changed overnight when I started aiming for the back of the rim. So that is what I would suggest here. Look at the back of the cage, the back rim of the cage, aim for that. The chains are going to intercept it, drop it right in the basket. Okay, I've got some trash cans here, but it's not because your putting is trash or my putting is trash. It's just a new, different way of practicing. You know, possibly if you want to experiment with this. So we're going to try and put a putt into each one so you can see and visualize this a little bit. All right, I am at about 20 feet here. I'm focusing on the back edge of that disc golf cage. Dropped it right in there. That's what we're looking for. Painting the pole. And you're also going to notice I'm straddle putting. We practice what we preach around here. I believe straddle putting might be harder than stagger stance putting, but I think it's worth it. And I'm working on it right now. We made a video about that maybe about a month ago. So I've been straddle putting exclusively for a while, and it's working. Okay, let's go for the first garbage can. Back edge I'm focusing on. A little long. See, the chains would have caught that, but doesn't matter. Long again. All right, we got one right off the front of the cage. Now this one's going to be tough. We got one disc. It's tricky. This is a good way to practice. It's definitely different. See, that doesn't count. That's rude. So this is just different way of doing things, different way of experimenting with your putting. And that's what we're about around here, different ideas. If you've got zero touch on your putt, if you just can't get the damn disc to stay in the damn basket, give this visualization shot a trick. Hopefully it helps. Let us know in the comments. Until then, till next time, we'll check you later.